They probably don't know they need this. I mean, why are you going to the bank when you have lenders that can not just lend you money, but help you grow your business?
Mm-hmm.
That's just it. So I'm all in for it. I'm all in this, and I see how far I go.
Going back to what you're doing in the loan brokerage within Business Lending Blueprint, is there a bottleneck that I can help you solve? Like, what's your next goals and how I can help you get there?
Right now, everything is going on smoothly. Since I joined, I've attended, I won't say all, but I've attended like 90 to 95% of the trainings, the
Wow.
life coaches. Yeah, because I really, 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 really want to learn a lot when it comes to
Do you find those live sessions beneficial that we run on a weekly basis?
Absolutely, absolutely. So it's been very helpful. I'll be honest with you. It's almost like this is what I've been looking for,
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just gonna, go with it one business loan at a time. So my target is if I can get one every week, I'm not there yet because I just started, but
Sure.
I think I'm in that direction. So once I can get one every week, they'll move to two every week, and then by the time I get to like 50K a month, maybe I should be good at that point, But
That's awesome. Yeah, you're on the right path, man. Like you already funded deals and you recently joined and all of that. But you said something important that I don't want people to miss out on is that you joined the live calls, but then from what you learned, you immediately took action. That's where a lot of people kind of drop the ball. They treat it as like a Netflix series, like passively watching it and enjoying it. But all those trainings are designed to be for you to think about who you can help with that knowledge. That's how you anchor that knowledge deep into your brain. Otherwise, people always love our trainings because we bring the people who do it every day. Like literally lenders are on the call. But then for the student, for the member who joined BLB, the next step is, okay, I learned this. Who in my network can benefit from this? And if I can't think of anyone, who can I call and ask if they know someone who would benefit from this? That's how you anchor that knowledge deep enough so it becomes a part of your skill set, right? So not only you're taking advantage of the live training, but you're also implementing it. That's super, super key. And then that person on the vacation will come back. Another thing, suggestion, if I may, is that so you have the end goal of funding one deal, two deals, and slowly grow that per week. I always tell everyone is that try to reverse engineer it, meaning that for me to get to one funded deals a week, how much effort do I need? Like how many leads do I need? How many submissions do I need? What do I need to do on a day-to-day? I'm big on doing what's called a time study. I do it on myself too every quarter. I set up my alarm clock, my phone to every 15-minute increments, and I track what I had done for the past 15 minutes. Because usually people are easy to say that I just don't have enough time, right? And I challenge them, well, have you done a time study on yourself? I want you to track where your time is going currently, right? Obviously, if you have a job from 9 to 5, that's one block. And let's say your job doesn't allow you to look into this, put that aside. Let's say you leave job at 5 o'clock and you get home, let's say 6 o'clock, you shower, eat, whatever. From that time until the time that you go to sleep, do a time study. Like every 15 minutes, because our brain is really flawed when it comes to memory, right? So if you look back on your week, if I ask you what you have done for the week, you can give me maybe 5-10 items, but you're not gonna be able to walk me through what you've done every 15 minutes, 20 minutes. There's just no way, right? So this allows you to find the gaps in your system and say that, okay, if I wanna truly get to 3 deals per week, I gotta solve a couple of issues, right? How many contacts do I need? Do I find those leads from my network? Or do I need to activate a marketing channel, right? So whether it's LinkedIn, networking events, or paid advertising, whatever, we have abundance of ways that we train people on. So that way you need to be clear on your daily activity. Daily activity is the only thing that's going to solve the lead issue, right? So if I know that I genuinely have only 2 hours a day, what am I doing in those 2 hours to make sure that I'm going to end up with one funded deal? Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that time study is really, really essential. I know it's like a laborious process and you do it for a couple of hours. It's a 1-week study usually. So for that 1 week, then you document it. You go, oh crap, I'm spending a lot of time, let's say watching YouTube videos or on my phone, like checking Facebook or TikTok, whatever it is, right? If I can cut down on those and invest it into business, that's going to immediately increase the activity, and the activity increases the results. Like simple as that.
So I also have this event I plan to attend.
Oh, tell me more about it.
So I did 2 roll-up banners for events.
Yes.
And I did flyers with a QR code. So people just scan the QR code and get more information on what we do. So I have the roll-up banners. I'll just go there like a vendor just to talk to people about business lending and all that. Because the truth is, I'll be honest with you, people don't know. There's so much misinformation out there.
A lot.
Until you tell them clearly, they probably don't know they need this, because a lot of people go to the bank. I mean, why are you going to the bank when you have lenders that can not just lend you money but help you grow your business?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just it. So I'm all in for it. I'm all in this, and I see how far I go.
Love that, man. You have events coming up, you have your banners, and you have your flyers.
Right.
Also, within the community, we have a flyer maker, just so you know. We built a tool. You can put in your information. It makes the flyers for you on your behalf. Yeah. The goal is, with the events, you have limited time, limited audience, right? You got to make the most out of it. And like you said, people are not aware of their options. Like, I come across a lot of people who tell me, oh yeah, I want to get funding, but I don't really have an LLC yet, or blah, blah. They're not even aware of the 0% financing options, right? Because if you just go after the people who need money today, that's 3 to 5% of the market. Like, think about it. Like, that's only 3 to 5%. But if you follow your process, consultative approach, show people a way how they can grow business through lending, that opens up another 20, 30% of the marketplace. For example, so we had one student who funded a limo company, helped them buy another limo, and they were not actively looking for funding. And when he was conversing with them, he said that, hey, how much does one limo make per year, right? And the guy said, I don't remember the amount, honestly. Like, let's say it says $60,000. Cool. So we have 5 limos here. They're all like busy, like there's no customer problem. No, actually, we're overbooked. Cool. What is stopping you buying another limo? Like, would you agree that if you bought another limo, it would add another X amount of dollars? Well, absolutely. But the thing is, limos are this expensive and we can't buy it. Well, that's technically an equipment. So you can do equipment financing. And this person was like, well, what if we're looking ways of providing funding for you to get more equipment, which is going to turn into more money? And the person was like, that makes a lot of sense. Like, I never thought that was possible, because in his mind, like, I need to save some money to buy another limo. It's the chicken or the egg situation, but I want to grow the business too. But with the cash infusion, now he's able to add 2 more limos to his fleet. That's going to automatically mean X amount of dollars. Not only covers the cost of the funding, but grows the business too. So live events are the hub for that. People come to you, they might not need any funding, but when you tell me about your business, Adeola, like, what's going on? We do this, we do that. So where's the bottleneck? Oh, marketing. Okay, have you done marketing before? Yeah, we know that when we send 25,000 postcards, we get X amount of customers. So why not keep sending it then? Oh man, it costs a lot of money. Like, we just want to make sure that we go through the holiday season. Cool. So if you had the money, like, how much does it cost? It costs $10,000. Okay. So every time you spend $10,000, how much do you make? Oh, we make like 50K. Okay, cool. So then it makes sense to spend that 15K, right? 15K to make 50K. So yeah. So what if we help you get some funding so you can do more of those direct mail marketings and things like that? Oh, that'd be awesome. See how I educated him to think in a certain way? So it's just growth oriented. So it's not always emergency funding that you want to work on. Like, someone needs money tomorrow because the fridge broke or they need to make payroll. Sure, we'll take care of that. But for the longevity of our relationship with the customer, we need to be a value add, right? So the easiest way to become a value add is by adding freaking value, right? So helping them grow the business. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome, man. I definitely look forward to seeing you and spending some more time. Thanks for joining, man. It's great to know you, and congrats on your success. Love what I'm seeing so far. You're extremely knowledgeable, and your planning is spot on.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, man. Great talking to you. Take care, Adewale.
Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.